Welcome to another episode of Bargain Saturdays, and this week I'll be talking about Bloodfight, though I don't have a script written for it, and I didn't really have time because I got caught up by Let's Plays and sleep and computer issues and car issues, so I didn't have much time to focus on Bargain Saturdays this week, really at all. So I'm sorry right now because this video is not going to be as good as I'd like, so I may end up redoing it sometime in the near future if I can find more time, probably on Monday, so I might do a remastered version where I actually have some time to sit down, write out a script, and pull clips from the movie. But for a raw opinion video that go up on an actual Saturday, Bloodfight's basically a ripoff of Bloodsport with some elements lifted from Rocky 4. It basically steals the training montages from Rocky 4, but also steals some of the themes. Mostly because you'll see when they're doing the training montages, the Master Kai is using the old equipment and Chun-Li is using the new equipment, basically making a parallel between Ivan Drago and Rocky Balboa. And they got the headband plot from Bloodsport and the same villain. Not only the same actor, but the same character name as well. I'm sorry if I mentioned that already. Like I said, this is going raw opinion here right now. So if I ramble, I'm sorry. Story-wise, it's mostly told in a flashback that takes place over the course of basically the entire length of the movie. Basically, they show the fighting tournament and then show Master Kai in the locker room, then flash back to why he's there. And he wants to get revenge for the death of his student, who was going to be his legacy. The person that'd carry on his fighting style and techniques and pass on his training methods to another student eventually, obviously down the road, only for him to be killed in the tournament by Chun-Li. And I don't even know if killed's the right word to use here, because I call it just blatant outright murder, because Chun-Li snaps his neck after he's already defeated, and his master's thrown in the towel to symbolize, to signal defeat, and Chun-Li still kills him anyway. So it's murder, no matter how you slice it. And why wasn't there someone there that's meant to, like, referee the fights to stop him? I mean, because this isn't some underground tournament. The way the movie presents it, it's an actual free fighting martial arts tournament that's known around the world. Or at least you'd think it's known around the world, considering they have flags from several countries floating around the room. Despite the fact it takes place in a small building, so it feels more like an underground tournament. And the way they've written it and shown clips from it and journalists talking about it, it doesn't feel like it's an official tournament, but more like an underground tournament thing that just everyone happens to know about, making it completely pointless to have it underground. Well, that's going off on a tangent, I guess, somewhat. All that's really important is that Kai's student was killed by the hands of Chun-Li, and now he has to get revenge after spending weeks in a drunken stupor, basically wandering around town, boozing all the time. He's eventually brought back into the idea of going back into fighting, because he can't give up. He has to come back from the bowels of depression here, I guess. And obviously it ends as you would expect, with him winning. I mean, this is a martial arts movie. What do you expect? The old master has to overcome the young champion, especially in a situation like this. He just has to win. And he does, after Chun-Li does his usual cheating routine. He doesn't use dust this time from powdered up pills, but actually puts glass on his ends of his fists. Basically, I guess he broke up some bottles earlier, then left the remnants on a towel near the edge of the arena, and then puts his fist in, picks up some of them with his sweater or something, and then uses them to cut his opponent with. I don't know how he expects someone not to see him do that, considering there's people all around the arena, well, ring, whatever you want to call it. So you think someone would have seen him do that. But whatever, I mean, it's Chun-Li. He's allowed to cheat. Blatantly. Doesn't have to make any sense to me. But yeah, all in all, Bloodfight's a decent movie, to be honest. It tries to have some more serious moments and has some wonky editing issues. It has some poor choice in music in some places, but it's nothing that'll ruin the movie. At least it didn't for me. It's an alright knockoff of Bloodsport. As I said, it's alright. Nothing great, nothing amazing, but it'll keep you entertained for an hour and a half or so, so I can't really say anything too bad about it. Till next time, see ya.